Okay, so first off, under the hood, we've got no, well, aside from looking like shit, it's pretty ugly. Like, look at this connection here. This connection as well, this wire seems like it's about to fall out. There's nothing zip tied whatsoever. I'll give him marks because he did actually go through a grommet. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there you go. It's right there. Now going into the vehicle, I did make a call to the customer and verify that his CD player was indeed not working. He explained to me that basically it hasn't worked since the fuse popped in the glove box, or in the fuse panel here, where Mr. so-called installer ran a wire into that 15 amp fuse there. You guys see that? Yeah. Pretty hack. Don't like to talk shit about other people's installs, but this is pretty bad. This is the second one that I've been working on from this same guy. And that is probably the loudest door chime I've heard in my life. But the problem is with this thing, every time he plugs in a fuse, it pops immediately. So I don't know if my customer is going to have to replace a deck, or if I can figure out what's going on with that. Customer is also complaining of noise issues. This could be the reason why. This looks pretty gruesome. The panel for his seat has fallen off, probably due to excess weight caused from the amp. That and the amp was never secured properly. This is more of Mr. Installer's wiring. Yeah, this is the amplifier. It's a nice amp. Hopefully it's not damaged. Got some more wiring there. That's the cap that Mr. Installer says doesn't work. And that is the customer's sub. Nice sub. I hope we can get this working for him, because I think he's going to be quite happy with the outcome. Also, there was a set of components that the installer said would not fit in the front doors. So he put the components in the back doors here. And he also told the customer that as his vehicle came with factory tweeters, he would not need to use the component tweeters. He would just use the coaxes up front and use the factory tweeters, if that makes any sense. Here also is the wiring that he did. I guess he ran some wire into the door, as we can see here. It's a little too difficult to get through the grommet and the door boot, I guess, in this vehicle. I don't know about that. But yeah, so far, that's what I've found.